So, day 10. Skinny is trying to discover how the attackers managed to penetrate the network and cause damage to the best festival company's infrastructure. Started doing a security assessment, discovering how the Grinch Enterprises caused damage. Before she starts firing up Nmap, let's look at some keywords related to her tasks. Let's start the machine anyway. I need to start my VPN. It crashed again. Close you before you crash me again. This is doing my nut. Why does my VM keep just completely hanging? Oh, now it's reacting again. And now it's frozen again. Piece of shit. You'd think 16 gig would be enough to just fucking do nothing or just run Firefox. Oh, we can get rid of all this shit as well now. Okay. Move to trash. Start the VPN again. Come on. So you can get minimized. You can start another one. Okay. Right, so what do we have to do for this? We've got familiar yourself with IP terms, protocol server, port number. Feel free to skip the following 3 sections to start directly with Nmap. Good. Yeah, I hope, well, everyone I hope is watching and knows what an IP address is. I'm not going to do that. Port numbers, protocols, Nmap. Alright, so they want to discover the attacker learned about the host and servers. She starts the attack box, starts the attached virtual machine, and waits for both to fully load. She wants to check which services she has installed on the VM on the attack box. She opens a terminal and rushes to an Nmap scan against the VM. So it's going to want me to Nmap st 10.10.74.207. I like that they give the explanation there. So that doing a TCP connect scan versus a TCP SYN scan. So yeah, one does a handshake, one doesn't. So the connect will make the full handshake. The SYN will just do the SYN packet. So you run that, how many ports are open between 1 and 100? 2. So what's the smallest port number? That was, let's put this side by side again. So the smallest port number is 22. What's the service related to the highest port number? It's web, HTTP. Now run Nmap with the SYN scan. What do you get? So we're going to lose all the connection. This scan requires root. So yeah, so we should see any TCP connections fail now. Did you get the same results? Oh yeah. Did you want Nmap to detect the version info? You have to include version with a V. So, what's the version number of the web server? So it's going to scrape some metadata off the HTTP request. So it'll be like Nginx version something or other, or Apache HTTPD. So the whole thing. By checking vulnerabilities related to the web server, you can learn there is a critical vuln that allows path traversal and code execution. What's the CVE number? Okay, so we'll have to do some research. Do CVE. Search the list. Apache. So we've got so that's the path traversal. Solved in 2450, let's say. That's the CV. You're putting the pieces together and have a good idea of how your web server was exploited. McSkitty is suspicious attacker may have installed a backdoor. Asks you to check if there is a service listening on an uncommon port outside of the 1000 that Nmap scans by default. She explains that adding -P1 65 so scan between ports 1 and 65535, or just a shorthand will scan all the ports instead of only scanning 1000. So now what do we get? So let's get rid of that. Let's do custom scan. So we're doing N. Still want T. We want -P. We put it there. So 1, 2, 6, 5, 5, 3, 5. Just got to wait for the hamsters to run around inside the machine. This is quite cool. If anyone watched The Matrix, the second film, Trinity uses Nmap to break into the nuclear power station. Fun fact. It'd be good if it showed you like each port as it scanned it, as opposed to got to wait for it to scan all 65,000. Music's coming here. Answer that one because it doesn't need a thing. If you'd like to learn more about the topics, check out the network. Okay, nah, we won't do that. Do that in your own time. If the scan takes more than a few minutes, use the STP. Oh, it just gives you a hint that to like chop down the search result. Let's do that, and then we've got Alt A. So 20,000. 21, 43. And it does the T4 operator as well, so it scans really quick. Ta-da! Alright, so we know it's... No. Port number is 20212. What program is listening? So we didn't do a version scan, so let's do -V. Try and fingerprint it. Telnet, grim. Telnet D. So yeah, with Telnet they just connect in and run stuff.